to this event. And in the interest of time, I have the honor of introducing our CEO, Tim Murphy.
Thank you, Lauren. Welcome, everyone. I'm really glad that you're here. We've done a lot of work on this facility. We will continue to do more work on it. We got some attractions coming in. But I first want to thank all the VIPs that have come, all of the mayor, the city council, the Chamber of Commerce, a lot of other VIPs that we have here. Very happy you're here. We have done a tremendous amount of work to this. You've seen maybe the Chilllzone when you walked in. You've had the arcade, the way it's set up, the new front counter, the outside Boomer's backyard, VIP areas. We've really done a lot of sprucing up in the parks. If you haven't tried the food, you've got to try the food. We've got some flatbreads and sliders, some really good products here. But I really want to thank my team for doing all the work that they did in getting this ready. Mark and Naveed and his team and Elias, Raquel, getting the park ready to where it is today. Raquel's our park manager, who you would see day to day here. They've done a fantastic job in getting this ready. We are doing grand reopenings in all of our parks. We have 8 parks. We did one down in our water park in Destin. We'll continue to do this in our parks. But the idea is we want to get everyone to come out and see what we've done. We spent a lot of money, a lot of time. The pandemic was not friendly to anybody. Still kind of going on, but we're really trying to get this back open for everyone to come out and have a fantastic time. And it's not just for little kids, but it's for adults too, and teenagers. And we want to get everybody to come to the park because it's for everyone. So I just want to thank you for coming out. I'm not going to take long. My team knows I'm very long-winded when I get going, but I'm not going to do it today. They know it, they're laughing. But at the end of the day, I just want to say thank you for coming out. I'm the biggest cheerleader for my team, biggest cheerleader for Boomer's Parks. So happy you're here. I've heard some great stories for everyone coming out. Please come back with your families.
Thank you, Tim. I would now like to invite Mayor Khan and council members to say a few words.
Thank you so much. It's such a pleasure to be here today. And as I was sharing earlier, just the memories that I have being here with my kids since they were very little. Being in the arcade, being in the laser tags, the go-karts, and the rides. It's so wonderful to have this reopening where we can all come back and not only relive our memories, but make new ones. And that's what we're here for. And I want to thank everyone at Boomers for all the work that you've done. And thank you so much. You're definitely a community staple, and we are so excited to have you in our city. I do want to introduce my council colleagues that are here. To my right is Councilmember Anthony Kuo and Vice Mayor Tammy Kim, Councilmember Mike Carroll, and Councilmember Larry Abrams. And as we're making memories, I'm going to challenge my colleagues to a go-kart race. I think that'll be kind of fun. But thank you so much. We're honored to be here, and we do have a certificate for you.
Thank you very much, Mayor.
Thank you, Mayor Khan and council members. I would now like to invite Brian Starr up, the president of the Greater Irvine Chamber, to say a few words.
Thank you, Lauren. Welcome, everybody. This is a very exciting day. Obviously, Boomers is a staple, as the mayor said, for this community. I bring my kids here. One of our council members even said earlier that he actually learned how to drive here at the go-karts. So this is a valued business in our community. As the economy opens up and as as Boomers reopens, it's really a testament to the strength of the business community here and all of you, exciting to roar back and get the economy going. So on behalf of the business community, I would like to, on behalf of the chamber, I would like to congratulate Tim and his team for all the hard work they've put in here. And thanks for coming back, and we're happy to have you.
Thank you, Brian. Regional Operations Director, Mark Pollack.
Thank you everybody for coming out today. I'd like to do a big thank you to Tim Murphy, our CEO. Without him, our vision wouldn't be what it is today. He's really come in and done great things for these locations. He's supported us. He's allowed us to provide input and really make Boomers a great place. So thank you so much, Tim. We really appreciate it. I'd also like to congratulate our Boomers Irvine team. The tireless hours that these guys have put in to make sure that we are implementing stringent safety protocols, making significant park improvements, and additionally, we're just here to provide a fun experience. The team loves what they do, and we're really excited to get the community involved in everything. So thank you all to our Boomers Irvine team who spent a long time putting all this together for everybody. And then additionally, I'd like to thank and support our our local community. It wouldn't be with a successful location if we weren't community involved. And additionally, getting everybody out here to have a good time and really create experiences and memories for a long-lasting time here at Boomers. We appreciate everybody. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Mark. I would now like to introduce Beth Quisler, Director of Marketing and Sales. She will be presenting a charitable donation.
Boomers Park's core values: growth, drive, innovation, integrity, compassion. To be compassionate is to be able to observe, to listen, to understand, to support, and to be socially responsible. Boomers Parks takes great pride in being able to provide support to our local communities surrounding each of our parks throughout the country. And with that being said, we ask the local Boomers Irvine team to select a local nonprofit organization where we can help as many local community members as possible. They selected a local nonprofit that they have actually worked with throughout the years, 18 years. This particular organization gives a voice to the voiceless. They provide hope and healing to victims and survivors of crime through advocacy programs, support resources, information, and of course, providing empowerment. They've hosted numerous events here at Boomers Irvine throughout the years, raising funds to help the members of this community, providing thousands of Thanksgiving meals, thousands of toys for children during the holidays. This past year has been a huge struggle for them, and we are so honored to be able to have them here with us today. So at this time, I would like to invite Tim Murphy, our CEO, back up here, and Patricia Winsnukas from Crime Survivors.
Said if I wanted to say a few words. And if you know me, I'm very long-winded as well, and I'm very passionate about Boomers, so please allow me just a couple of minutes to be able to share. I originally, years ago, when I started my own catering event planning business in 1996, I actually then became a caterer event planner here at Boomers, and I have always connected with the staff and the individuals that were here. And then on April 4th of 2002, my personal trainer came into my home, drugged me, wrapped my face and head in saran wrap, beat me black and blue, screaming that he was going to kill me and kill my son. It happened here in the city of Irvine. And I just want to say to you that there's a difference between living a victim's life and a survivor's life. I was victimized, but I'm not a victim. I'm a survivor, I'm a thriver, I'm a community leader. I was given hope, I was given healing, and I'll never forget a couple of days after the trauma, I had a catering job here. And I had to struggle to be able to almost crawl to come here to tell the management of what happened to me. And they met me with such compassion and dignity and hope and healing. With God, I'm here breathing still, but because of Irvine Police Department going above and beyond the call of dignity, being able to treat me with respect and dignity for the first time in my life, to do everything they could to make an arrest, to get charges filed, they showed me that there was hope, there was healing, there was a community that cared. The Irvine Council, the mayor, the city members, the community here in Irvine, they came together for me as a single mom with my son just gave me hugs and love and appreciation and value. And why does Boomers mean so much to me as well? Because they treated me with respect and dignity. We actually did our very first event when I started Crime Survivors in 2003. We did our very first event right out here with hundreds of people that attended that event. The skate park used to be out here. That was our very first event in 2004. And as I stand here today and receive this $25,000 check, I think, what is that going to do for our community? We're going to be able to come back this Thanksgiving and be able to have close to 1,000 survivors to be able to be helped here in Irvine as well as in Los Angeles County. At Christmas, we're going to be able to provide over 1,000 survivors with a day of fun so that they can get past their victimization and trauma, to ride go-karts, to go on the teacups, to be able to interact with the staff here and know that after crime, we can have fun, we can laugh, we can celebrate life, and we can embrace each and every next breath. So God bless all of you. Please take the time to look around today, the people that are here, that are coming together, not only for victims and crime survivors, but for nonprofits, for our community, and that's what we need now more than ever. We need to get back to community, to loving one another, embracing one another. So we have the district attorney's office here, we have the council members here, we have the assembly offices here, we have the police departments here, we have the Boomers people here, the executive team here. You are truly making a difference, and I cannot thank you enough. You're helping thousands and thousands of people in our community. So God bless you, and thank you.
Thank you, Patricia. I would now like to introduce Assemblyman Choi, Senior Field Representative Jose Martinez, to say a few words.
Well, hello everyone. I'm here on behalf of California State Assemblyman Stephen Choi, who proudly represents the 68th Assembly District in the state legislature. Unfortunately, the Assemblyman couldn't be here today, so on his behalf, you have me, the Latino version of Dr. Choi. But on his behalf, I'd like to congratulate you on this grand reopening and present you with this certificate of legislative recognition for your and it's offered in appreciation and gratitude of your investments in Irvine and for your generous ongoing support of organizations like Crime Survivors. So with that said, we wish you much success, and if we can ever be of service, do let us know. Congrats.
Thank you. And at this time, we would like to invite the mayor, Tim Murphy, the senior leadership team, Brian Starr, and all distinguished guests for the ceremonial ribbon cutting.
All right, we all have to say Boomers!
We'd like to also take a quick second to remind everyone that
will be offering some hors d'oeuvres, and of course you can stay and enjoy the day. Thank you so much for all your continued support. Thank you.
At this time, if anyone would like to come join us in our Boomers backyard area, we do have drinks. We'll have some food coming out shortly. Feel free to walk around, check out our